Hello, Michael. How are you today?
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. It's a real pleasure to see you with me today. I am the Axel Ramin, the restaurant manager at the Villa Palace. Today you are with me for the training. I hope you are in good shape today.
Yes, in very good shape, thank you for asking.
And how is your internship in US Hotel? Did you practice more activity with my colleague?
Yes, exactly. So I've been in a different department. I've been to the front office where I do some check-in, check-out procedure. I was in the housekeeping, and now I'm pleased to be with you for this amazing session.
Thank you. And for the moment, what do you prefer between the front office and the housekeeping?
I would say front office. Front office was very interesting because I like the concierge also. So.
Yeah, because maybe you like to speak with a customer.
Exactly.
Perfect. As you can see, we are in a gourmet restaurant. Donc it's for that today I show you the decanting.
Yes.
Okay. The previous session you saw with my colleague Badis how to open and present a bottle of wine. Okay. It's for that you can see I opened the bottle today.
Okay.
Donc at the end of this session, you'll be able to decant a wine if the sommelier asks you. Because in this restaurant, we decant a lot of bottle of wine because it's a prestige bottle of wine. It's for that. Are you ready, maybe?
Yes, I'm ready.
Perfect. I can feel you have a little bit stress for.
Yes, because it's a very interesting task, but to be honest, it's the first time I'm doing decanting. I saw it in a restaurant, but to do it today, it's a little bit of pressure.
Okay, if I can give you a tips with me, don't stress. Why I explain you don't stress? Because a long time ago, a few years ago, when I worked in Saint-Tropez, I serve a red wine with a Coravin. Do you know what is a Coravin?
Yes, yes. I've been working with the Coravin machine for some time, also in the previous hotel during my internship.
Oh, it's very nice. And for explain you, when I serve with a Coravin, there's too much pressure in the bottle, and the cork start to leave, and the customer took a shower of a red wine.
Wow, I cannot imagine.
Yeah, at this moment it's incredible. I run and everywhere in the restaurant for find some solution, and my manager he said, Axel, don't stress, because if you stress, you can create a lot of problem.
Okay.
And okay, we have a little problem. You need to take your time, respiration, etc. Okay.
Okay.
It's for that. It's good for you to practice this activity because for yourself, it's very nice to managing your stress, and you can have more competence, more skill in the F&B, and in your future you want to continue to work in a prestigious restaurant or hotel. You can say in your resume that you can decanting a wine if the sommelier asks you.
Okay, great.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Donc for the beginning, I present you what we need to take and use for today. Donc we need to take a guéridon,
Okay.
a tray, the bottle of wine that I opened before,
Okay.
some glasses, the cork, carafe, napkin, and the bottom bottle. Okay. Donc I show you and I explain you, and if you have some question, you can ask with me. We don't have a bad question.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Perfect. Donc for start, I take my tray and I check for take the glass, and I check the glass if it's clean. Why it's important to check if the glass is clean?
Because you need to make sure there is no impurities inside the glass and the glass is clean when you give it to the guest.
And do you know the method?
Yes, of course. You place it usually or under the sun or under lights to see.
Yeah, like this.
Exactly.
Perfect. Donc I take two glass. It's very important to check the two glass. And now I put the glass on the table. And after I remove the tree on the station. Second part, I set up my guéridon. Donc I take my guéridon. Do you know what I need to put on the guéridon maybe?
I guess so. You have to put the bottle, of course, the decanter,
Okay.
the glasses for glasses to try the wine.
How many glasses you think I need to take?
I would say you already have two on the table, so I would say one just for you. One bottom of the bottle,
Yeah.
a little plate, and the little plate with the cork. And I would say also a napkin.
Yeah. Don't forget the napkin. It's a real important. Do you know why we use the napkin?
Just to make sure that if there is any drops, you can take it out from the bottle or from the decanter and it doesn't spill on the tablecloth.
And can I use a napkin for my nose, maybe, if I need?
Of course not.
Sure.
Yes.
Perfect. Good answer. And after, I bring the gueridon in front of the customer.
Okay.
And now, just I show you, for the beginning, we put a little bit of red wine, and we need to be careful that the bottle don't touch the car, okay? Because if I touch, creates some noise, and it's not beautiful inside,
Okay.
And you can see I put just a little bit, and I remove the wine, for the wine touch all wall of the carafe. Why? You know why, maybe?
Just to make sure that there is no impurity inside and to clean the whole surface of the decanter.
It's perfect. Okay?
Yes.
Now it's your turn, maybe?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Any question before the practice?
Should be alright. Let's see.
Perfect.
Okay, so I just take the two glass, I put it on the table, okay, after checking that to make sure that they're clean. Now the second step, I take my gueridon, I place it in front of the customer, over there, take back my tray, and now I'm going to need everything that I need. So, as we said, the bottle of red wine, the glass, dry, the little plate with the cork, the bottom of the bottle, and your napkin, and of course the decanter. Alright, so I put it on the table for me to try. Here, the bottle of wine in front of the guest, with the cork next to it. Here. And here, here, and the glass for me. Okay, put here the napkin. And now, take my decanter, take some wine, start to pour without touching. And I start to make sure that the wine goes all over the surface of the decanter. Okay.
It's finished?
Yes.
Perfect. Maybe for start, we can compare my gueridon with your gueridon.
Yes.
Do you see maybe some difference?
Yeah, just maybe some places where you put it exactly. So let's say this would go here, this go there, the bottom, and the glass over here.
And maybe I can see if you would like to drink now.
Yes. And try.
Oh, wait.
Okay.
After, look, me, I didn't serve in my, I put in my glass for the moment. But don't worry.
Okay. Good.
But what can I say? It's very impressive for the first time because I can see that you don't have some stress in you. Congratulations for that. And now, would you like I show you the second part?
Yes, please.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Donc là, I show you the second part. After this, I put in my glass. Back with the bottle. No, it's okay. Perfect. And now I need to try the wine. Why it's important to try the wine in front of the customer?
To make sure that the wine is good and it's not spilled or corked.
Perfect. And you think it's good if I set some commentary with the wine?
No, you shouldn't.
Why?
But I think it's you will know if it's good or not. But after, no need to make any special comments in front of the guest.
Perfect. Donc là, I try. And 90 degrees of the customer. Now, do you think I need to spit the wine or not?
No, of course not. It would be not very nice to do it in front of a guest or in a restaurant. As a sommelier.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Perfect. Good answer. So now I try. For me, it is correct. I can start the decanting, okay? So I take my bottle and I decant very gently. You know why?
So it's not too much aerated, not too much air inside with the wine.
It's a very good answer. I think I can feel you really like the FM, you know?
Yes, of course, especially the wine.
So now I finish my decanting, okay? And I go in front of the customer and I ask him if he wants to try or not. Say, sir, would you like to try the wine? If he said yes, okay. I serve just a little bit of wine, just for the test. Okay, donc now the customer tries and we need to wait the validation. But do you think all table need to try the wine or just one person?
No, one person is enough to try the wine.
Okay, good. And now I serve all table. But for you, do you think I need to ask again a question if they want some wine or not?
Yes, of course. You never know if somebody just doesn't drink wine or is not allowed to drink wine, so you always ask if they want to have it.
Perfect. And I said, Madam, would you like some wine? She said, of course. And I said, Madam, just 10 centiliters, okay? Not too much. It's very important. Okay? And I return to Monsieur because he tests, and every time we serve the people who test in the last person. Okay? Now, I put the carafe on the table. Also, the bottom bottle, level in front of Monsieur, and the little plate with a cork. Now it's finished. You think I state by giving it in front of the customer,
No,
or I remove in my station?
of course, we remove the directement.
Perfect. So now, I think it's your turn if you don't have a question.
Yes, of course.
Perfect.
Would you mind if I put back the wine I already put already?
You can try.
Okay.
Like this, it's okay. Alright.
So, first I take the wine, I taste it. I don't spit. And now I take and I start to do the decanting. monsieur, the one who's gonna try. Okay. Now for madame, this time I serve it 10 centiliters. And I go back to monsieur. And again 10 centiliters. Now I put back my decanter. Okay. The bottom of the bottle. Just here. With the label of the bottle in front of the guest. And my little plate with the cork in front of the bottle. As soon as everything is done, take back my guéridon with my glasses and go back on the sink.
Is finished for you?
Yes.
Perfect. Do you have any question maybe or contrary?
No, it was very clear. The
Okay.
explanation was very clear.
If I can say just something, don't forget to ask Madame if she wants or not the wine, because if you say that she don't want, it's not very nice, I think. Okay?
Okay.
Because after we lose someone, and Monsieur maybe he's not happy.
Okay. Great.
Okay. If you don't have a question, I ask you some questions. Okay?
Okay.
And we see if you understand everything.
All right.
Perfect. What I need to take with me for carry the glass to my station, from my station to the table of customer.
What do you need to carry?
Yeah.
Of course, on my guéridon, I need to put the decanter, the bottom of the bottom of the bottle, the bottle itself, the little plate with the cork, my napkin, and a glass for me to try.
Okay, perfect. And after when we serve the wine, every time we serve the kids on the first?
Of course not. Kids are not allowed to have any alcoholic beverage, so for sure not.
Okay, donc every time we ask
Exactly.
who wants the wine.
Exactly.
Perfect. After, for finish, the carafe, where I put the carafe when we finish the decanting?
When
We
we
put
finish-
on the table, in the station?
Yes, on the table.
Where?
On the table, so after the guest, it's always in front of them, and we can have it next to them.
Okay, perfect. And the cork, why we put the cork on the table?
So we put the cork on the table for the guest to be able to take the cork, smell if the cork was good or if it was
Yeah.
damaged, and if it maybe has alterated the wine.
Perfect. And also, how many centiliters I need to put in the glass?
10 centiliters.
Sure, but 20, 30?
No, if I remember correctly, it was 10 centiliters.
Perfect. And when I try the glass, in my glass I put a lot, a little bit,
Just a little bit, just enough to
beautiful
try.
glass.
Yes, just a little bit, just enough to try, of course.
Perfect. And why we remove like that the carafe with a little bit of wine?
It's to make sure that the whole decanter, there is like wine all over the wall of the surface of the decanter to make sure that it clean all the impurities,
Okay.
and I think just to clean also.
Thank you. Are you ready for maybe a new session, Alan?
Yes,
And we start with
from the beginning.
yeah, from the beginning at the last. And me, I said nothing.
Okay.
Okay?
Yes.
Are you ready? No stress?
No, I think it should be okay.
Okay, don't stress, I'm here for you. Okay? So now, you can start again.
Okay.
Me, I said nothing.
Okay. I can take these 2 glasses.
You can.
Okay. So, I'm going to start here with this table. So, I take my tray, take the two glasses, check if they're clean. Yes, they're clean. Second, it's clean also. Put them on the table. Monsieur and Madame. Okay. After, I start to take my guéridon and put it in front of the table. Take back my tray. Take the glass. Take the bottom of the bottle. The plate with the cork. The bottle of wine open. And my here a napkin and the decanter. So I put this one here, the bottle in front of the guest, the cork just away from me, the napkin, glass of wine, and here the bottom of the table. Alright. So now I take my decanter, take the bottle, start to put just a little put in the decanter. So I start to move all around the surface of the decanter, check there is no impurities. Okay, great, perfect. So now I can take my glass. Interesting. I try the wine. And now I became full. Now I start to serve for Monsieur first. He's the one who's going to try. So I need to try a little. Let him try, make sure that it's good. Once it's good, I go for Madame. I ask Madame, are you sure you want to have some wine? Yes. And I start to pull 10 centiliters. And again, go back to Monsieur, put back the rest. I finish here. So, put the decanter in front of them, the bottom of the bottle next to it, the bottle with the label in front of the guest, and here my plate with the cork. As soon as everything is finished, take back my guéridon and put it on the side. I think I'm okay.
Perfect. For that, I would say, do you respect our step? For bringing the glass, checking. This is very good. You can say, wow, you're a good learner.
Thank you very much.
I didn't think you have some problem. Your stress is like it's loose.
Yes, it's true.
I think this it's a beginning. Don't make, I think in the future, your stress, it's like a bad memory.
Good.
Maybe if I just said something, if you can smile, when you are in the floor,
Okay.
because it's the body language, and for the customer it's very important because you are not a robot.
Okay.
You are a human, and I think if you can smile, you can like take more pleasure to serve the customer.
Yes.
But for finish, it's very impressive for the first time for the decanting. I see just you touch a little bit your glass
Correct.
when the carafe.
Yes.
But what can I say? It's your first time, second time, donc it's very impressive. But just maybe you can take a little bit more distance
Okay.
between the carafe and the glass, and for don't touch.
Great.
But after it's very clean, you bring in your console after the gueridon. It's a very good job, and I think this session for the decanting for you it's very important because I think in the future when we come back to work with me here, if the sommelier asks you, you can decant every bottle in a few seconds and without stress.
Excellent. Thank you.
So, thank you for this session with you. You are a very good learner. And for the next week, I prepare for you a pairing with a cheese and wine.
Amazing. Very interesting.
Because I feel in you that you love the wine, and it's very interesting if you can continue and progress in this way.
Okay.
Are you happy?
Very happy.
Maybe do you have some question before finish the session with you?
No, everything was very clear, and I'm sure we'll get better and better by practicing.
I'm sure with you. Thank you, Michael, for today. It's a
Thank you.
real pleasure to have the session with you. And I hope to see you soon. And if one day you have some question, or if you want to practice more, don't worry, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Michael.
Thank
It's
you.
a real pleasure.